Alright, welcome back to Dark Dungeons and me being too blind to see their switches. They're very obvious switches because eyesight is completely garbage. So anyway, we got some friends. And cheese. Not for everyone, just for me. What happened? Okay. Okay. You did well. Well, hot damn. We building a posse. In theory. Hold on. Sort of untangling my headphones as I go because these things have wires and wires are unwieldy. But they make it so you don't have to charge the damn thing. Ooh. It's getting nicer and nicer. I like it. Let's wait for everyone to wake up. Good. Not a problem. I mean, we're working on it, man. Follow. In my original playthrough, I I had a constant companion from a mod that I didn't need these guys because they would just get in the way. But, here, it's different. These guys, I hope, will follow me into Oblivion itself in time. But we'll figure that out. Figure that out as we go. Well, we have the Greaves. Sir Lathan is here. Great. That voice line didn't work. Yeah. Where's the lady? Hell if I know. Hey. Okay. I like cheese. So I must cheese often and early. Every lunchtime. Well, not every lunchtime. I mean, there are other lunches, you know? There are things I like to eat other than cheese. Okay. 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 We'll get to that later if we want to. Which I don't. I just want the gold. Mostly. The gear is not important. And I swear to God, if there isn't a way to change the type of armor, can you convert light armor to heavy armor? I think not. Which is some bullshit. You're fine. Where's the DEI hire? Because I need to talk to her too. DEI. I'm such an asshole. We got some horsemen. I mean, it's cool and all, but... Sup, yo? What's yours? Yeah, what's yours? Shut up. Where is my boy? Oh. Man with horse. Follow. We'll figure it out. Who is in the chapel? Okay. Well. Okay. I think my horse wandered off somewhere. It's not cool. But it happens all the damn time. Underpole Cave, okay. Let's get over here. Cheese. String cheese, motherfucker. String cheese. In all honesty, I don't think this is going to be a 100% playthrough. I just want to do mods with that, you know? So I have more content to do. So we'll get to that kind of thing later, after I've been through the other playthroughs on my list. And I've said this before, but yeah, it's a thing we'll figure out later. Whee! Jumping down a mountain so I can break my ankles. Yeah. Yeah, this is just an achievement playthrough. Just go through all storylines and some extra stuff. I swear to God, if you can die on me, and you can, then don't. I hear them creaking. Alright, well, I'll leave them be then. We'll do this. And he's probably not going to move for quite some time. Yeah, I hear you. Get out of here, rat. Get out of here. Ba-ba-da-bum. Does it look like I give a fuck about you? Damn. Okay, do this instead. And use this? No, use this. Yeah. Sorry, I made a mess of things. I need my vitality. I mean, we could go with a fiery mace, but we don't get a unique one of those until I start going through Oblivion. In fact, I think that's the Kvatch gate. So yeah, we're not doing that for a while. But I guess I do have the Mace of the Crusader to contend with all these undead. Wouldn't be a bad idea. Yeah, it's pretty good, actually. What did I have on 2 before? Can't remember. Whatever, it's not that important. Oh, hello. Sir Lathan. You know what? Oops. There. Put this one on 4. Thank you. Dun, 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 dun. Good job. Hold on. Do this. Thank you. No. Thank you. Underpaul Cave. Paul Reflecting Chamber. We don't want to go that way yet. Let's go this way. For now. Beware. Beware the bullshit. Mace your face. Where dost thou be? No. Well, yes. Should make a more affordable heal other. Eh. Yeah. Perfect. I like this thing. It's nice. Gets the job done. And it's a nice counterpart to my Chillrend. Okay, we're gonna go in there and we're gonna regret it. But we're gonna have to do it. So here. Huh? Well, I mean, yeah, but you got in my way. It's not my problem. Where? Okay, your summoner is dead. Hey, bud. Shit. Should also make a longer lasting one. Dude, I'm trying to help you. Well, shit. You're fine. What? Some bullshit. Get out of here. Alright, there. Where are you going? What? Why don't you have a weapon? Sometimes, man. Whatever. Hardly matters. Take your gold. Taking gold from the dead. I'm sure he'll eventually find his way to me. It'll just take an eternity. Okay, so this would have been the way out if you fell. Alright, that makes sense. Yeah. Pro keep, don't care. Let's go to the cave. Come, Chauncey. Or whatever the fuck. Patsy. Whatever the fuck the reference entails. Nothing up here. Except for that one chest. Yeah, well, no. Set them on fire. Okay, I think we can leave this chamber. Okay. Yeah, I kind of figured, but perfect, kind of. Nothing up here, okay. Blah, blah. Come, Patsy. Whatever. Monty Python and the Holy Grail. Yo. That's what I'm trying to reference and failing miserably at. For a moment there, I couldn't remember the name Monty Python. Shame on me. Okay. Shame on me for being a fan and forgetting his name. Forgetting their name as a sketch troupe. Monty Python. Search for the Holy Grail. Forgot about that hole. And I wasn't looking down. Yes, we know, you suck. And you squeal extra annoyingly. Daedric Mace, I'll take that. For later. Take those. Can never have enough blank jewelry to put shit on at a later time. Mostly with sigil stones. Hey, it's another mundane ring. Do I care enough? Oh my god. No, I don't. Now we're on the other side of the chasm. Yeah, you got this. Or you don't. Yeah, you don't got this. Do you even have a blade? Or any kind of weapon? At all? Confused. Blip, bliddity, blee. Blum, 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 doo, doo. And there's not anything in this chasm that is really worth putting out for. Putting out effort. I'm annoyed. Eesh. Eesh. Get some fruit punch. Dun, 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 dun. By the way, okay, I didn't get a new mark. That's fine. Is this DLC just not endowed with achievements? Hell if I know. Gear is somewhat worth it though, once it's all assembled. Dude, well, I guess I have to go the way I've been going and just re-loop around. So stupid. Back to Underpaw Cave, and then we drop. Then we take the door back in. Theoretically. Bleeding in a blam, 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 blam. Okay, so reflecting chamber, north wing, south wing. We'll go to the reflecting chamber right now. See what happened. We'll figure out the rest later if we care. You know what? Actually, let's go back through the north wing, because I don't think I got everything. Or been in every corner. And I am obsessed with doing my due diligence to do everything. Despite there being no foreseeable reward for that. Blah, da, 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 da. Son of a bitch. Da, da, dee, dee, dee. Yeah. No. Okay. One of the first mods I'm going to get is one that overhauls the local map to be a little more user-friendly. Or just get a mini-map mod and forget the rest. Like have a dedicated button for the local map, or always open the local map when in an interior when going to the map. Oh shit, I did it again. Are you fucking kidding me? $200 hours. And this is kind of why I don't want to use this playthrough for my do absolutely everything playthrough. Because although I may have put the work in, I simply have way too much stuff on this save and could do better. Especially with mods. Why are there two of you? Confused. Alright, whatever then. Dun, 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 dun. Here, have a heal. That takes all of my mana. Sure hope you appreciate that. Okay, whatever. Plus, messy registry edits could basically hang my game repeatedly, causing game instability in general, and we don't want that shit. Because this is a dual game engine, more or less, where it isn't exactly an all-new engine. Lots of the old engine still exists to give it structure. And Unreal 5 is just there for graphics, finery, and all that, you know. Kind of. Yeah, so they used Unreal 5, then hooked the original game engine into it for gameplay, which is why many of the old mods still work with this version of the game. It is indeed a remaster, not a remake. Because it's just got a new coat of paint. A very extensive coat of paint, but it's a coat of paint. What's in here? Anything of interest? Mace of Dissolution. I don't know about that. Spellbinder Greaves. I'll take him. Spell Absorption's pretty useful. If you can get enough. Disintegrate Armor is not that useful. That's why you're guiding me down here. Why are you punching? The fuck, man? Get a sword. Something silver. Okay. He has Daedric Armor. Death March Greaves. Fortify Fatigue. Longsword of Fire. I don't need any of his stuff. I do better without it. Knights in the Nine Kuros, chainmail around. Not much going on there. Lord Barish, Vindrel. Okay, he's done. Now where is his sword? It's tainted. We'll figure that out later. Okay, where the hell are you, man? Where did you go and why? Shut up. Sir? Sir? Where did you go? Did you try to swim and then drown? Because, well, funny, that would be tragic. Do I have to rescue you from yourself? All because you thought you could swim? And you need an Argonian to save your ass? hell if I know, man. Give it some repairs and shit. Recharge. Okay, what gives? Where are you? Alright, I need my night vision. Well, it doesn't really help that much in the water. Yeah, it doesn't. Yes, I am in combat with every fish in the sea, okay? I'm an Argonian, I'm used to it. I am an Argonian Sheogorath. Nothing new under the sun. There's a big cave. There's a big cave. Okay. Fucking no. I'm annoyed by this little shit that thinks he's the hero of the day. No, that's me. Now I'm trying to save his dumb ass from being a weirdo. What do you want from me, fish? Whatever, it's fine. He'll be okay. NPCs have infinite breath. Cannot die underwater for any reason. I'm just trying to find where he ended up. Okay. Clanfear Hide Shield. Huh. Do I care? No. No, I do not care. Oh, no, no, no. You fucking suck. Alright, what are we up to? Wrong. Uh-huh. You're whatever to me. We got the sword. And everything else is fine. It can be whatever the fuck it wants. I just want to know where my squire is. He may have died in the struggle. Maybe I should look for him. One can hope he didn't. Others can hope he did. Okay. The hell? hopping fish bitch. Get roasted. Is he all the way back here mourning over his fallen knight person? No. I mean, he was there fighting with me. Sure. And I'm sure he survived that fight. Does he not have any idea how to frickin' nav up to here? From the water? Because I thought I heard him go in the water. Whatever. He'll show up eventually if he is able. He may have already returned to the Priory. In which case I no longer give a fuck. What are you talking about this way for? Oh, okay. Alrighty. GG's. What are you doing here, bastard? Get the fuck out of my sight, you dumbass motherfucker. Alright, swap back to chill. Alright. Cover the sword, chop off RK, and shade null. Fine. Take me there. I didn't give him leave to go, is the thing. Really? So you don't want me to see Gates to Oblivion? How fascinating. No shit. Shut up. If you're on my side, then get out of my way while I'm protecting your lives. Shut up. Jesus Christmas. We'll come back to that and hopefully save everybody when I can. She's a good mage. However, she's a mage. I think I need to attack with more precision than that. Yeah, don't get in my way, and I won't. Okay, hold on. Yeah! Heal thyself. Where did she go? Ugh. Seriously? I can't. Fucking... What the fuck? Alright, I need to be a bit more precise with my everything. So, how about we don't do that? Also, I need to hit heavier. Bam, 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 bam. Quick save. No, he died. Nobody dies. Nobody. Just flee. Why do you have to fight? Son of a bitch. I can't. I've got a 30-second timer on my face. There we go. Jesus Christ. Alright, everybody. We won. Son of a bitch. I'm an everything looking sort, you idiot. Reconsecrated. Good. Alright. This was unfortunate. Sword of the Crusader. Nope, not bad. So children's cool and all, pun intended, but Sword of the Crusader could actually help against mages very well. So probably have that as my main for a while. Alright. Well, we got the sword, we got the greaves too, and we got all the other pieces. Okay. Yeah. Fine. Okay. Jackasses. Sup, yo? Good. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Sup, yo? Alright, we can put on the entire suit. For RP. Well, actually, Shield of the Crusader, Amiel's Ring, Mundane Ring can take a back seat to this. Boots. Boots. Full suit is assembled. Yay. So if I'm not mistaken, protection is greatly increased. Okay. No longer encumbers you at all when worn. Yeah, okay. That's fine. Kind of works in that way. Hello. Talos. How then? Alright. Okay. Alright, cool. So we did it, kinda. We got the dealios. Guess we don't need vitality right now. We need mundane, I guess. Ah, hell, we don't need Sir Amiel's. It's just there for flavor. Okay. Sounds good to me.
Well, Kate, how much would it be if we...
Sure. Yeah, go for it. You're fine. Yep. Alrighty. Got peeps. Alright, gear up, everyone. Just do that. Blah. Doesn't have to be heavy armor, you know. We got up to the armor cap anyway. Okay, hold on. Damn. Alright. Where are we going? We go to the blacksmith or something? I don't know. What's he doing? Yeah, no problem. Yeah, you're fine. Not a whole lot going on right there. Let's see here. Blessing of Act. blah blah blah. Talos, rather. Drain speed and agility. I don't know. Longswords do require strength, though. Well, we are going to use it for the final battle, but anyway. Yeah, get out there. Get out there, do your best or worst or whatever. Anybody lagging behind? No? Okay. Let's kick the ass. Take the name. And generally not give a fuck. We already discovered the place, so it doesn't really matter. Are they coming? Are they already inside? What is Crowhaven? Okay. Maybe we'll figure that out later. I'm not truly impressed. Yeah, I don't know why it's pointing me to the green arrow, but I guess that just means get in there. Do your worst. Or whatever. Got any Nernroot around here? Probably took it already. Probably. Alright, let's just get in there, do the things, kick its ass. Bum-ba-bum-ba-bum. Bum-bum-ba-bum. Ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba. Well, he died. Daedric bow and Daedric everything. Needs to be more of a tank. Whatever. Hardly matters. Nobody really gave a damn. Why are they going this way, I wonder? Yeah, just stay in the background. Damn. Still have a lot of potions of healing. Why are they dying so easily? If they got that. Some dumbass shit. Take that. Okay. Poor dude. Doesn't matter? No. It's just funny that they all die. They all die so easily. They're supposed to be frickin' elites. Fricking elite peoples. Well, actually, no, they're a ragtag crew, and the rags do tag a lot. Despite the power of their leader. Or the tags do rag. I don't know. Avita's alive, though. Good for her. Why is my equipment broken? Jackassitude, that's why. Hardly matters that any of them survive. Okay. Still a lot of healing potions that they are not using. Seem incapable of using. And I can't repair. Great. I should have just gone this way. Or something. Spared them all the slaughter of a lifetime. Tougher than you think. But hey. Some of them are alive that I thought were dead. Yeah, I don't think this armor is actually doing me any good, but I think we have to use it for the final. Can I please do repairs, goddammit? Things are not as good when they need repairs. Such bullshit, man. Okay. That makes no real sense. Still not able to repair. Okay, where the fuck... Jackass. Would would I be better off with the mace? I don't know. Not particularly. I mean, this is kind of the mage masher. And it is a bit lighter. Giving me a little more DPS from quick slashes. Alright, where is it? Button. Button. No button. No push button. Push button. Destroy it. Pretty cool. Okay, and it wants us to go this way first. Okay. Well, they died well. Wherever they are. I think they all die regardless. Which way was the wrong way? So I can go that way first. Oh, never mind, we're fine. Oh shit. What? Weird. Okay. Just redoes the same animation. Okay, I can't repair now? What the fuck is wrong with you? No? Fuck you. Do I have to replace all of my armor before the end? Most likely. Weight of the world. Yes. Don't need it. Yeah, my apparel is broken. I don't care, man. If I can't repair it, I don't have to care about it. Good fucking God, let me repair. And here's the man himself. Let's get my better armor on. I mean, seriously, why am I rolling around in that shit? Half broken and everything. Slap them down like I mean it, right? And then do the Blessing of Talos. Okay. My welcome stones. Yeah. With the power of madness. Then we're just free falling. Holy shit. That got loud. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Well, hot damn. Okay. Yeah. You as well. Well, that was cool. And not at all frustrating. As I fully repair the gear that was supposed to be great, but left me hanging in many respects. I'll take the sword. The sword's really cool, like a fiery mage masher thing. I like it. I needed a fire sword. To balance things out with the ice I have. Looks pretty cool together. But it's not the heavy version. And the light version is really light. What? Why are you in there? Confused. Okay, I don't know which one to take. Can I only take one? Is it a passive or an active? It's a passive. So... I think I'd want better strength. I don't really know. So that's speed. That's luck. Have luck? Yeah, you have luck. Zenithar. Okay. What about Amiel? Strength. Okay. I'll probably coast with that for a good while. Anyway. Ah! Yeah. Wonders of the Nine are many. I have severed his very soul. Okay. What others are there to tell? Because I'm pretty sure everybody was dead by the end. Or mostly everyone. Anyway, let's do a party. Where is everyone? In the chapel? Should also get a blunt weapon, but I don't know. Just generic knights. Okay. Damn. Okay. So we now have a supply of subordinates. Okay, you can only have one at a time, I think. Turn to your duties. I'll take you instead. Alright. We'll make that happen. Yes. Okay, so what are the advantages and disadvantages of this suit? I don't even know. Well, one disadvantage is that if you get your infamy up too high over your fame, you can't use it. So there's a little wrinkle for you. They got these other buffs and shit, though, which is somewhat interesting. Greaves, Destruction, Kuros, Health, Helm, Personality. Jesus. Helm, Greaves, Kuros, Boots. All Fortify Restoration. Oh, and Gauntlets. Why? And then Akatasha's Blessing, which I put on myself. Shield of the Crusader reflects spell with Mundane Ring as well. We resist disease completely. Gauntlets of the Crusader has more of resist disease that we don't need. Resist normal weapons, Cuirass of the Crusader, okay. It's pretty unique there. Holy Aura. Okay. Umaril's Bane. Also Holy Aura. Woodland Grace. Woodland Grace. Just go here. Yeah, I know. I don't fucking know, man. We can run around in it for a while, but it's probably not going to be that good for me to do, because this stuff may weigh more when it's on me, but yeah, might take the mace. I don't know. Does it really matter? I don't really think it matters all that much. Party member is cool, though. We're going to be switching to Hatred's Heart when I get that, you know? Well, anyway, we get a lackey, you know? A lackey that is quite sensitive to my behavior, but one that exists. So there's that. As far as the Crusader set, it's not exactly... It is not exactly that good. Man. So yeah, that was Knights of the Nine. My famous 26. Which isn't that bad. Okay. I might look into more of the DLCs, the other DLCs. But I'm kind of tired right now, so I can't really do too big of a stream. They just in the yard, doing yard thing, getting arrows shot into thing. It's cool. Okay, what should I do next? That's a good question. I don't really know. What do I need to do next? Because I am Mad God. Okay. I need to do the arena. And I need to do the Fighters Guild. I also need to do the Mages Guild. And the Thieves Guild, and the Dark Brotherhood, and... Right. Locate the Shrine of Dagon? Yeah, about that. I don't give a shit. That's a main quest thing that I'm going to do after all the others. Because I am persnickety like that. He's gonna Dark Brotherhood, yeah. Thieves, fighters. Yeah, okay. Whatever. Yeah, I'm guessing we should do Mage's Guild next. Cause I don't know, I got started on it and haven't come back to it in a while. So yeah, we'll be a wizard. We'll be a hairy wizard. Well, a scaly wizard. And then we'll rule the Mages Guild, more or less. In the meantime, I've got some stuff to put away. And that's fine. What about this? Okay, fine. Put this jewelry down here. And I do not want to touch any of those early Oblivion gates, just in case. Well, at least not yet. I could do like a half part and do that just to see what happens. Actually, you know what? I think I might do that now. Or soon, like after a small break. Okay, and then I need to shove some shit in here. Alright, let's put all the notes and shit away, too. Dear Lord, that fucking Fort Bulwark puzzle, like, wasn't even a fucking puzzle, but it wasted all my time. Okay, just hold on. Okay. Stash away the things. Continue to, anyway. Still can't put those in there. What the fuck? Alright, good enough. So anyway, I think that about does it for this part of the stream. I am I'm gonna go look into one of these early Oblivion gates. Popped up out of nowhere. There's this one. Really? That's the only one? That's some bullshit. I've seen others. I think I've seen one right outside Breville. Hold up. I thought I also saw one that was more or less random in another location that made no sense to be. Sorry, I'm already having dinner. early dinner. Yeah, I don't know where it went. Would have been outside Anvil instead. Can't remember. I guess not. Strange. Can't exactly remember where we found it. It was today. I think it was on the way to a Fort Bulwark. Yeah, I've heard it before. What the hell are you doing up there? Hey. What was that? Sneak blue suede shoes? Why would I want that? Such bullshit. Right, and it was not visible from here. So we need to go looking. I think it was past Onyx Cavern. Because we said, ooh, another frickin' point of interest, etc., etc., etc. Shit. 30-second timer in my face. Might as well stuff my face with bread. I love rolls. What can I say? Alright, what we got? I know it was here. And there's Fort Blue Blood, but we're not going there. So it may have been along that track. From Onyx Caverns to this Leowin Gate. Whatever, I can't remember. for the life of me. We might just go into the Leyawiin Gate, even though I know what that's about. I don't know why it's spawning now, but I know the quest related to it. Well, either that or this is the random one that pops up outside Leyawiin. Okay. Without the Count Sun in it? Strange. It's gone. I don't know why. Well, that's some weird ass shit. So I guess we're not doing that today. It's kind of a spur of the moment thing. Yeah, I don't know. Weird. We'll have to investigate later. Because the world state has changed, apparently. Anyway. Thank you very much for watching. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and follow if you want to see more of my stellar commentary, or whatever. I'm kidding. And as always, more to come. Later. Bye-bye.